everyone, it's me, Alex.
Hi everybody, it's me, Miss Jessica.
Miss Jessica, I love learning about cultural diversity, and I was wondering, I have the big New York City magic apple here. Can we go someplace new today?
Oh, I get so excited when you get that big Magic City apple. All right, I've got the destination bowl all ready for us. Can I get a drum roll, please? Ooh, Alex, you are going to love this. This week we are going to Antigua.
That's so cool.
It is so cool. Antigua is amazing, Alex, and I have a friend that knows all about Antigua.
Wow!
Alex, all around the world. Alex, all around the world. The magic New York City Big Apple will take you where you wanna go. Get ready for adventures. Learning about different cultures. Grab your imagination. Explore another nation with Alex all around the world. Alex all around the world, and it's all right here in our city. Let's see where we're going this week.
Hi, I'm Alex.
Hi, Alex. My name is Mariah.
Hi, Miss Mariah. Are we visiting Antigua today?
Yes, we are. Actually, my parents were born in Antigua. Both my parents were born in Antigua, making me a first-generation American Antiguan. So I'd love to show you guys some of my favorite things about Antigua.
Wonderful. Can you tell me more?
Okay, so actually Antigua is a part of a nation of 3 islands. So we call it Antigua and Barbuda, but it's actually made up of 3 islands. Antigua, its neighboring country, Barbuda, and an even smaller country called Redonda. There are 365 beaches in Antigua.
That's a lot of beaches.
A lot of beaches, one for every day of the year. And we also have a very special fruit that is our national fruit. It is called the pineapple. Have you ever eaten pineapple before?
Yeah, I love pineapple. It's so
Me
sweet
too.
and a little bit sour.
What's your favorite fruit?
Oh, my favorite fruit, I think, is like watermelon.
Ooh,
But I love
yum.
pineapple.
Super yummy. Awesome sauce. All right. One of my favorite things about Antigua is the rainforest. So there's like a national natural rainforest in Antigua. But guess what? There are no rivers in Antigua.
No rivers.
No rivers, but there's lots of ocean, obviously, because we have 365 beaches. In the last 2 weeks of July, going into August, we celebrate our independence from England with a carnival. So during that carnival, we have 2 weeks of parades and pageants, lots of celebrations, lots of food, and people come from all the other islands and even from the States to come help us celebrate our Independence Day.
That sounds like so much fun.
Super fun. So how about we tell a story about being on the island of Antigua? So what are some of the things we think we might find on an island? We know we talked about the pineapples and the beaches, but what are some other things you might find on an island?
Birds?
Birds, yes. Antigua's home to a lot of different birds. All right, so we have some birds that might be on our island. It might be a part of our story. What else might be a part of our story?
People.
People. There's lots of different people coming to Antigua. There's always, Antigua's largest export is their largest economical income comes from tourism. So there's always lots of tourists sharing the country with us and sharing in our beaches. But there's also lots of people from all over the world that end up coming to Antigua and living there because it's super fun and super cool. So yeah, there's lots of cool people in Antigua. What about palm trees?
Palm trees.
Oh my gosh, that's my favorite. Palm trees and how they sway in the wind. Oh, that has to be a part of our story. Speaking of the wind, from June to November, Antigua experiences its hurricane season. So, usually Antigua doesn't get much rain, but during hurricane season, we might have rain and strong and heavy winds. So let's keep that apart in our minds. Maybe we can use that in our story as well. What else? What else might be on an island? We have water. There might be some kind of boat. We could go surfing. All right, so we got a lot. We have a lot to work with. So let's start our story. So I'm gonna kick it off. Once upon a time, there was a cool little person named Alex.
That's me.
And Alex decided to visit the island of Antigua with Miss Mariah.
Yeah.
So we landed on a plane. Let's land. All right, let's disembark the plane. And we looked around and it was a warm day. Can you feel the warmth? I can feel the warmth of the sun on my skin.
Oh, yeah.
So they decided to go to, where do we decide to go, Alex?
Well, I think we should go right to the beach.
To the beach. They decided to go to the beach. So let's pack our beach bags. Okay, what's the first thing we should put in our beach bag?
Sunscreen.
Sunscreen. Awesome. And I think we will definitely need some beach towels.
Yeah.
All right. And of course we need a ball. Because, who doesn't like to play with a ball on the beach, right? And a frisbee. What else, Alex? What else do we need?
Well, I need my floaties if I'm gonna go in the water.
And a floaty. Yes, Miss Mariah doesn't swim, so that's a good one. And a floaty. All right. So we're all packed up, and we are going to the beach. All right. So now that we're on the beach, let's lay out in the sun. But before we lay out in the sun, let's apply some sunscreen. So, gotta protect ourselves from the sun. Awesome sauce. And now that we have our sunscreen on, let's lay out and look to the sun. Oh, let's stretch our hands up and get some of the wonderful rays from the sun. We're soaking up the sun. And that's really relaxing. I think I want to play ball. Do you want to play ball?
Yeah.
Okay, are we ready? I'm gonna toss the ball to you and you toss it back. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, so.
Whoa. Okay. Woo.
Whoa, okay. Woo.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, it went into the water. So now we have to run out to the water. Everybody run, everybody run, everybody run. And we got it. All right, that was super fun. Oh my gosh, so tiring. Now, of course, I'm so tired. I need a drink of water, don't you, Alex?
Yeah.
All right, a drink of water. Whew. Okay, so now that we've laid out in the sun, now that we've had this lovely beach day, let's finish up with a dance party. In the island of Antigua, during the last 2 weeks of July, going into August, we celebrate our independence with a series of performances, parades, and celebrations. And we listen to a type of music called soca. So soca music is our local music, and it's a very rhythmic music with lots of drums. And we do something called waving our flag. So right behind me, we have the Antiguan flag. I'll show you guys. So this is the flag of Antigua. And during our carnival season, that is something that we're very proud of because we're celebrating our independence from England. And we do a thing called waving our flag. So at all of the carnivals, you'll see people jumping and dancing and of course, waving their flag. So let's do a little dance party to a song that we play every year. And they play it all over the Caribbean actually, and it's called It's Carnival.
Baby, you know how we do. You, me, tell your friends, I tell mine. It's that time again.
It's so special to all our we. Like we need blood in we veins. That's how we feel about Port of Spain. When the party them come in town, them pan and a bongo drum is madness everywhere. Carnival is your true freedom. Make a noise or a joyful jump and jump up in the air. So everybody take a jump, take a jump, take a jump up now. Start a wave, start a wave, start a wave up now. Start a wine, start a wine, start a wine up now because it's Carnival.
It's been super fun hanging out with you guys and sharing a little bit about Antigua and some of the things I love and miss about traveling to Antigua every year. So yay, thank you so much, Alex.
Thank you, Miss Mariah. Hey, Miss Jessica, is there any place in New York that's kind of like Antigua?
Oh, absolutely, Alex. There are so many amazing places in New York City and Jersey City, actually, where you can get amazing Caribbean cuisine, and in this case, Antiguan cuisine. So there's a really, really good bakery in Jersey City called Wadadley Style, and here you can get your favorite Antiguan cuisine. You can get bullfoot soup, you can get tukana, you can get saltfish, you can get, it's anything you want. It's so good, Alex. We gotta go.
Oh, that sounds so cool. We learned about so many different restaurants. We're gonna have to go all around with my Aunt Rosie and you.
Oh, I'm so excited. I can't wait.
Okay, everyone. I love traveling the world with you, and I can't wait to do it again soon. But until then, bye!